Hello, my beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your March reading. So, I have you represented over there by the Lover's card, which is your major arcana. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti, and this is the Light Visions Tarot that I'm going to be using to dive into your energy. So, how this is going to work is that I want to get a current sense of you and what's been going on in your life so that you can know that this is your reading. And yeah, so we're going to take a look at what your current energies are, and then we're going to look at what's shifting and what's on the horizon for you in the month of March. After that, we're going to take some oracle cards to help you see how you can best move through those energies. What is going to be essential for you to support yourself during this change. I do feel like the month of March is one that's extremely transformational for pretty much all of the signs now. I'm coming up to the end of my readings. There's some big energies of self-love and transformation in the month of March. So let's see what that's going to look like for you. So let's start with current sense Gemini. Who are you? What's been going on in your life? Ooh, okay. A lot of information. Whoa! I wish you could see me shuffle. You would probably make fun of me because it looks terrible, but it works. So we got this. So first off, I want to point out, I'd never do this, but the back of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. I was just drawn to look. So it feels like you're in a really overall grounded and satisfied state of being. So let's look. These cards come up first. I want to look at them first. So we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, now I'm getting a better sense of the Queen of Pentacles. I'll take it later. We also have the Ten of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Four of Cups. So now I'm wondering why I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck, because these are really different cards. We also have the Sun. And we have the Empress. I'm just going to move these guys. Ooh! Even you're falling over at what's coming up. Oh no. Okay, so the Empress. So, and I am feeling the Queen of Pentacles. The Quen. Richard, get out of here. Okay. Gemini. I see. Okay. So this feels to me like you are completely centered into your own world and you refuse anything from coming in. You feel like you have to do everything on your own. You don't trust others to help you out. And this is why it's starting to feel like a burden for you. Yeah, I don't usually get the Queen of Pentacles this way, but it does feel like it's this is my world and I'm the one who's responsible for it, so I have to make everything happen for myself energy. And this is what I'm getting with these two cards in reverse too. So don't worry about reversals. To me, they're just blocked energy. So when we're talking about the Devil and the Lovers in reverse, this feels to me like not only you're refusing any kind of outside help, that you feel like you can do it all on your own, but you're not aware of your own vices and the own ways that you are restricting yourself with the Devil in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse is that you are refusing any kind of interaction with others that can serve you, that can help you, that is meant to support you. So if we look at these two energies in the upright, yeah, the Lovers is just like this dancing with life with a partner. And this doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It can be any kind of support, love, family, friends. I said love. I don't know why I wanted to come out, so let's let it. And the Devil in this deck feels like... Oh, my cat wanted to be part of the reading. Usually when he does something, I kind of look at it. But so he pulled this card out of that deck over there. Fear. There's a fear of letting other people coming in. This is what I'm getting with the Lovers, because you don't feel like you're going to be safe if you let them in. So you choose to consciously stay stuck in the woods. You don't want to open up to something better coming in because you believe that what you have is already kind of perfect and you don't want anything to change. You want to hold on to this being what it is. However, with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups, I feel this is just popped in my head. You're going nowhere fast, okay? When you have this, oh wait, hey, no. Okay, so yeah, you're going nowhere fast, and with the Sun and the Empress, and the Empress and Queen of Pentacles are very similar energies to me. It does feel like you've grown your own independence, which is beautiful, but at some point you have to realize that people are meant to help you. You're not meant to go through everything alone. You're just not. Like, yeah, you're loved and supported by the universe, but you kind of need to have this energy of the Sun, of this masculine presence that wants to come in, that you're just terrified of. That's why the Fear card came out. Thank you, Milo. You're terrified of letting someone into your life because it becomes a variable that you cannot control, so it terrifies you. And we have the Knight of Cups as the bottom of the deck here. You have someone that wants to come in. And I say masculine, I'm talking about divine masculine. There are counterparts. There's divine masculine and feminine in everybody, and we just typically align more with one or the other, but we all have both, and it's our job to balance those energies within ourselves. But they're complementary, kind of like the yin yang. So whoever you are, it can be she, he. The masculine can be a she, and you can be a he. Regardless, I'm channeling for the divine feminine in this reading. There's definitely the strong masculine presence that wants to come in, but you're blocking out of fear. Okay, so open this door. If you don't open it, the world or the universe is going to open it for you. So you might not enjoy how that happens. So I would suggest that you take this calling and decide to do it for yourself first. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's this new beginning that wants to come in for you, this passionate new beginning that's very creative and outside of your element, but it's something that will fuel your element because fire fuels air, right? So I do feel like it would be something really, really beneficial for you if you choose to let it in. And I am feeling that even if you choose that you don't want this, something else is going to come, or like it's going to just happen. So you are fighting against your own fears and they're not helping you. Don't let your fears win. Open yourself up to new opportunities, to new possibilities, to whatever it is that wants to come in. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, you're going to feel like you're really on unstable ground, but the truth is that the path is all laid up for you, and in your mind you see it as tiny, impossible little steps to take, but they're divinely guided steps with the Judgment card there. So it might be difficult at first, but allow yourself to take those steps. Allow yourself to get outside of your comfort zone and to kind of just have fun with everything that wants to happen instead of being in this negative, I don't want to see what's right in front of my face energy. All right, so let's look at what's shifting and what challenges are meant to be overcome here. I do feel like what I've been talking about has been one of those challenges to just open yourself up to the possibilities of life, to kind of leave your little nest, your little cocoon of security here. Leave it behind and explore the world that's beyond it. So shifts in the month of March for Gemini and possible challenges to overcome. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad I said that, in the energy of having fun with it. This is what the Three of Cups is all about. Yeah, dance with the wind. Dance with the leaves. Let your hair down. Let loose. Stop trying to control every single variable in your life. Let go, relinquish control. So we do have here the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely this offer of something that wants to come in for you. And the Hermit in reverse to me means come out of your lair, come out of your cage. You know, stop being in isolation. You do not have to do everything on your own. You've learned enough and you're independent already. Okay, so it's time to, you know, stay independent, but open up to the possibility of people entering your life that want to come in. I do see all of this energy as really, really positive and as a good thing that's coming in for you. You kind of got to stop putting barriers in front of yourself with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know? Yeah, you're hiding in the shadows. You're just terrified of the open world. So don't be. Yeah, again, the Page of Pentacles. I can't say enough. There's this offer that wants to come, this beautiful, bountiful, fun, amazing offer that wants to come in, and you need to find the strength inside of yourself, the bravery inside of yourself to accept it for what it is, you know? Take that leap of faith. So what we're going to do now is look into the Earth Wisdom Oracle to kind of get a little bit of clarification on how to best navigate this shift, this transition, this offer that wants to come in for you. The Page of Pentacles. What kind of energy is going to help you shift and overcome this fear, these challenges? Okay, got you. So we have divine love. I can't make this shit up. Look, this to me feels like a messenger bird. There's something that desperately wants to come into you from the outside world that you are not letting in because you are this Queen of Pentacles. If I can get it. You are this Queen of Pentacles in her garden who just wants to live her life alone. But there's this beautiful, beautiful offer of love that wants to come in, and you got to stop being scared to accept it. Understand that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of experiencing the love of your dreams. And for that to happen, you gotta let it in. You can't want something and then close all the doors for it to gain access to you. Oh, Gemini, feel the love. Love is in the air tonight. Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, there's definitely something that wants to come in for you. Okay, so we have transformation. Yes, allow yourself to escape all this prison. This feels like a really, really rigid card for some reason this morning. It's morning for me. Anyways, this also makes me think about the Eight of Wands. Look, it was here, you know, it's like blocking. You're like in a prison. Open the door, open the door, open the door. See the outside world. Understand that you are free to do what it is that you want with your life, and you're free to accept the energy that you've been asking for, which is this divine love. And we have practical intuition. So again, this feels to me like I feel like you probably already know this person. You definitely already know this person, but you choose to turn your back to them because you're afraid of the things that you don't understand. You're afraid of the mysteries of the moon here. You're blocking yourself from the moon. You don't want anything to do with it because you cannot control it. You cannot control someone else. So it's like this variable that's just unknown to you. You don't know that you can trust them. The truth is that you do, but you choose to decide that you can't trust them when you should. Open yourself up to the possibility. And even if it's not the love of your life, it's going to be something that's going to bring you such an amazing experience. Don't be afraid of new beginnings, and don't be afraid of endings. Whatever needs to happen will happen in divine guidance. And you are already this powerful manifesting energy that knows what they're worth. Allow other peoples to see. Other peoples, that's what I said. Allow other people to see this worth, to see you shine and rise and be the bright light that you're meant to be, instead of caging yourself and keeping yourself small because you're afraid. Let go of that fear. It's not serving anyone or anything. So this is the Archangel Oracle cards. We're going to look into those to see how to best place your focus into integrating these changes that want to come in. Let them come in. Oh no, I'm bad at shuffling. I have tiny hands, guys. So shuffling is not, it's an extreme sport for me. Okay, let's take a look. Spirit, how can Gemini best... Okay, please go. You are supported. Hello from heaven. You're divinely guided and supported through all of this. You are not alone. You have a lot of angels and guides that are trying to communicate with you, and I'm not sure that you're listening to them, or you are, and you're like, what do you guys know? Then we have prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Exactly. You are this powerful manifester, and you have all of this love and this abundance coming in. The abundance you're taking, the love, you're like, nah, I can do without it. So stop being afraid of love. It's part of prosperity. It's part of being abundant. And follow your intuition. I feel like there's a message here. I'm really getting this energy that you know this person, you know this opportunity, you know this situation, you know what it is that I've been talking about. And you know that you've been blocking it because you're afraid of it. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Yeah, this is probably someone who really has been trying to help you, and you're like, I don't need help. I can do it all on my own. I'm this independent, badass person. I don't need you. I don't need no man, just because it's a masculine energy. Anyways, nurture. So take the time to actually not only nurture yourself, but to nurture this connection that is meant to be a good thing for you, but that you keep pushing away. And this, it doesn't have to be an offer of love. It is an offer of love, but it doesn't have to be like a lover. It can be a friend, or it can be a family member. It can be someone that you hold in really, really high esteem. And maybe you don't feel like that you're worthy of them, or you're just so afraid of how you feel about this person that you just choose to ignore it. So we also have clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy of fear around you, and use feng shui. Yeah. This does give me the energy of just reconnecting with your inner guidance and your inner sense. And we also have clairsentience at the back of the deck here. So you know what's up already. You know what I'm talking about. I do feel like you probably have you do have some really strong guides, but you also have some clairaudience, some clairsentience, some psychic abilities like that you choose to ignore because, you can't, they're not tangible, is what I'm getting. So you don't know that you can trust it. But the truth is that you can't. So now we're going to take a look at some advice from spirit cards that I've written myself. So just, advice for the month of March from Spirit. How to best help you with these shifts and manifesting what it is that you do want, even though you already are and you're just refusing it at your door. Like, nope, I see you. I feel you. I know you're there. I want nothing to do with you. Go away. Even though you're going to come back because it's already in my vibrational energy and I want this. I'm just terrified of it. So, Gemini, you crack me up. Okay, advice from Spirit. This flew out. Okay, yeah. Your self-image and self-worth need to be worked on. You are amazing and perfect. Never doubt it. So this is what I've been saying, like, later on. You're probably just afraid that you're not worthy of this person, or that, that you're going to let them down, or like you're not good enough, and it intimidates you to let this person in because you've probably put them on a pedestal. You've probably put them on a pedestal and now you don't know how to deal with them because it feels like you're outmatched, So yes, just do it. Just let them in. Just yes. Say yes to everything that's happening. Just say yes. Stop saying no. Say yes. Yes. Say yes, not only to the universe and to this person, but to yourself. Yeah. Find yourself first. Everything else will come after. I feel like you've done this a lot with, being in the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles energy. But I also feel like this is talking about going back in and finding yourself, like your true inner self that's free of fear. And once you do that, once you take away those blocks, take down those defenses, you're allowing yourself to shine through into who you're actually meant to be, to your true self. You're not limiting yourself. You're not holding yourself back anymore. So I think it's about finding the confidence to let yourself be you in public, not just like at home or in safe spaces, but all the time, because you're worthy of it. You're meant to. Yeah. This is so easy for you. Stop letting yourself get distracted. I feel like your fear is what is distracting you here. Yeah, there we go. Look within yourself. All the answers are there. Find yourself within yourself. Open the doors that are keeping you stuck. And this is really easy. You've already done all of this amazing work. You're already the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Now you just got to open the door. You got to stop letting yourself get distracted from opening the door and allowing yourself to be who you are meant to be. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck here. You are your own worst enemy in this scenario. I cannot agree more with this. So, my dear Geminis, open the door. Open the floodgates of your heaven on earth. Let it come in. Stop being afraid and doubting your own self-worth. All right, so now we're going to go into this is the Well-Being cards by Abraham Hicks. And the intention for these cards is to be, a message or something that to take to heart for the month of March. It's going to help you through everything. So whenever you're doubting or you're fearing or whatever, come back to this part of the reading and look at this card again and see the message, or write it down, whatever calls to you. And keep this in mind throughout the whole month of March, and it will help you. Okay, so we've got 3 cards for you. Just popped out. Okay. We have, my purpose in life is joy. It is. And you're already happy with yourself and your environment, but you need to open yourself up to the possibilities that the world has to offer you. The basis of your life is freedom. The purpose of your life is joy. You are free to choose new avenues for joy, and in your joyous growth, you will add to the experience of all that is. So allow yourself to open yourself up to the world, to take in this sunshine, this abundance, this prosperity, which is over here. This prosperity that wants to be there for you. Allow it in. Allow it in. I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy. So there's probably a lot of doubt and self-worth and self-doubt that you're sabotaging yourself with in the outside world. Yeah. It's not my responsibility to convince anyone of anything. Exactly. So you don't need to be afraid of how others are going to perceive you, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Make your decisions about what you want and set out to create the life experiences that you choose, and allow all others to do the same, but also allow yourself to take those in. Don't just invite them at the door and then just look through the peephole and be like, yeah, that's enough for me. We're done. Okay, bye. See you next time. And then we have well-being is my natural state of being. Oops, and I'm sorry, I'm just drawn to see how the first door here is, the first horse here is yellow. So again, this is an indication of self-worth. Well-being is my natural state of being, trusting yourself, loving yourself, and believing in your own capabilities. It's, work on your solar plexus chakra. Reach for the feeling of well-being first, and everything else will fall into place. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss. Yes. And you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. So it does feel to me like you've called this person in to be your bliss, and now it's at the door and you're just like, no, close enough. I'm not ready. I don't want you. Just stay away. So allow yourself to open that door. Hey, my door. Sorry, my cat is being annoying. Pastor probably just wants attention. Okay. I don't know why I'm telling you all of that. Anyways, little insight in my life. Well, you did participate in your reading too, so there's probably something to do with cats that you should be aware of. So this concludes your reading, Gemini, for the month of March. I hope it helps. I hope it gives you some insight and gives you the courage to do what it is that you obviously already want to do. Maybe you've just waiting for this little push. So hopefully that does that for you. If this has resonated for you, please comment, let me know what your situation is, let me know how it's helped you, let me know. Just talk to me. I would love to get to know you through the comments. And subscribe to my channels for more. I only have one channel. Subscribe to my channel for more content coming up. So take care, Gemini. Much love, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.